Donald Trump is not just a bully. He's also a mob boss. It's time that we stop thinking about Trump as a legitimate political entity. He has always fancied himself or wanted to present himself as kind of like a legitimate, family-friendly mafioso, going back to buying casinos in Atlantic City in the 1980s. There's certainly a lot of money in casinos, but you may notice a lot of, most if not all, the major real estate magnates and oligarchs don't really, get heavily involved, at least back in the 80s. I mean, now Las Vegas has been fairly sanitized and, it's pretty corporate now, but, a distinct pattern has developed over the decades with this man. I barely can stomach to consider a man. He's awful as a person, indecent, at the very least, using some right-wing rhetoric, degenerate even, considering his ties to Jeffrey Epstein. This is what people who want to feel like they live up and belong above the law want to act. And a lot of, I think most billionaires are of a similar mindset. They're just much better, much smarter at hiding it. Whereas Donald Trump over the years has been able to create a cult of personality where he doesn't really need to hide it, or he's such a malignant narcissist that he's not even honest to himself. And it's just lying on top of lies on top of lies. He is, I'm going to even say, conned the American people into 2 presidential terms. I think a substantial amount of Americans, a large overlap with Americans who are comfortable with fascism, are okay or even celebrate a mob boss getting almost unlimited power. I think Hollywood and media in general has done a good job over the last, pretty much the last century, making organized crime look cool, and also specifically to people of Italian American heritage or in specific minority groups. They don't see the billionaires, or they've done a good job at whitewashing corporate organized crime. And that's really what